podcast. How exciting!
Denny Schaffer, he's an idiot.
Honey, we're home. Right where we belong. On the radio on a chilly Tuesday morning. Playing the hits and stuff. It's the stuff which makes it so juicy. I don't know what that is. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Tuesday. We are live on Facebook Live right now, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Go there, peep us out. Share as you care, or share as you watch. I don't know, what do we say? Share if you care. That's it. It is show 1121, 1121, baby. Forecast today, turning cloudy, 57. That's not bad. A little breezy on the golf course yesterday. Tonight, partly cloudy, 40. Yeah, I think I got to go a little thicker than my little windbreaker jacket I got. I almost pulled on the winter coat today, but then I thought, no, that's quitting. That's giving up. I'm still wearing shorts. So's Pollywog. Partly cloudy tonight, low 40. Tomorrow, partly sunny, high of 64. So tomorrow, not too bad. We are sitting at 45 right now. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text. When you do call the show, we put you live on the air, so be ready to go and keep your radio turned down. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
There's Pollywog over there. What's up, Polly?
Good morning.
So a study shows that AM radio waves can help erectile dysfunction.
What?
Yeah. Check out this ad.
This is the age of getting things done, so you need something that works when you're ready. That's why there's AM radio, the only through-the-speaker medication that works when you're in the mood.
Hey, sweetie, what do you say we,
Sure. Let me just turn this on first.
The Chevrolet Foundry Credit Union dinner will be held.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, AM radio works when you're ready. So whenever you flip the switch, it'll flip your switch.
Oh, yeah, sweetie, let's get busy and...
Yeah, sure, honey, as soon as I find out how bad the traffic is.
Ask your doctor if AM radio is right for you. Side effects of AM radio include traffic, weather, hot political takes, and finding out what is going on in the world. AM radio. Try it today.
More on this topic later. There's an actual big story about it. So it went viral about how radio waves can help your wiener. All right, Amazon days are here today and tomorrow, just in case you try to sneak some in at the workplace today. Here's a little song about it. Yeah, 2 for Tuesday comedy.
Shopping all day long. I'm at work, just passing time now. New shoes, too bad I cannot order boots. Another big deal day, I'm spending all my pay. Because my boss is walking over to me. I've got to order now on Amazon. Amazon.
You know, it's weird. You know what I mean, I'm a Prime member, of course, and I don't get excited about Amazon days or any of that stuff. You know what I do? You know how I shop? Ready? This is so deep. When I need something, I buy it. Shut up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like my golf gloves, they're all worn out, so I got to buy some golf gloves. So today I'm going to go up online and buy me some golf gloves. I need a new belt, okay? I'm going to buy a new belt. Not just because belts are on sale for 8 cents or some kind of craziness. That's how I roll, man. I know. I'm damn dangerous. I need to be stopped any minute. All right, you remember yesterday, you guys? Were you guys here yesterday? I don't remember. Were you here yesterday?
I don't know.
Did you make it to work
Were
yesterday?
we on the air?
I don't know. I don't remember. Susie, what about you?
Yeah, we were here.
Yesterday?
Okay.
It was gloomy, though, but we were here.
Were we gloomy or was the weather gloomy? There's a difference.
Ooh, it was a Monday. We had a hard time getting going.
Yeah, whatever. Yesterday, I told you the Whole Foods market on Secor Road, also known as Secor Road, supposed to close on Friday. Well, guess what? It closed permanently yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just going to go. Oh.
Yeah. Nope. You blew it, Pally Wally. I went by yesterday on my way home, and the parking lot was completely full all the way from Whole Foods front door all the way out to Secor Road. Cars packed. You probably couldn't even find a place to park. But they're done because, they were given those deeply discounts on items throughout the store. And then they're saying, well, you can go online and buy it all and send it to. Yeah, will we get 60% off? Probably not. Anyway, it's supposed to close Friday. And the reason for the early closure, well, they're not saying. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. People came in, bought all it out, and there's nothing left to sell.
Ding, 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 ding.
That is so
Sorry.
That's some great reporting by the Blade. Oh, yeah, the reason for early closure is not immediately known. I think it's simple. If you have a garage sale, Paul, and you open up your garage door to sell your stuff and there's nothing in there, what do?
Oh, if there's nothing in the garage?
Yeah, to sell. If there's nothing in there to sell, you have a garage sale, you got signs out by the street, garage sale. People come by earlier than they're supposed to and knock on the damn front door. 9 o'clock means 9 o'clock, not 8:45, you clown. Anyway, and you whip open your garage door, there's tables all sitting out like you would have to, but there's nothing on. Nothing there to sell. The tables are bare. What do?
I'm going to have to shut the garage door back.
Wow. That is,
mean,
crazy. But it's not immediately known why Whole Foods closed yesterday. Well, it's because people came in and bought all the crap.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
We knew this was Friday, I guess the word came out. So all weekend, people were in there like thieves. Anyway, so there you go. Kiss it goodbye. Another empty freaking store in Toledo. In a great area, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
When is the mayor going to announce that somebody else is moving in? Are they working on it? Or maybe they got blindsided. That could be. Maybe they didn't know either. Maybe they didn't say anything. Anyway, it's closed. If you were going to go over there today, stay in bed. All right, story out of Curtis, Ohio. You ever been to Curtis? It's beautiful.
I have driven through, yeah.
Curtis is beautiful. It's where all the beautiful people live. Anyway, it's about 20 minutes southeast of Toledo. And there's a little convenience store there called Curtis Carryout. It's a small store, and it's where all the locals go to, get their jerky, their cigs, and their lottery tickets. Saturday night, Sharon Petrie sold a $1 million Powerball ticket to one of her regulars.
Wow.
I don't have a clue. Let's try that again. I don't have a clue. I didn't have a clue, she says, of who I sold it to until he came in to thank me. And I'm like, wow, that is awesome. I'm so happy for him. And then I asked him for $1,000. Oh, no. I mean, come on. What do you do in that situation? The guy's 56-year-old Mike Wood. I bet he would. Yeah. Anyway, Mike wins the $1 million, and he goes in to thank her. Okay. By the way, Mike's originally from Sylvania, so it's that Mike Wood. He says, I woke up this morning a millionaire. I still can't believe it. It's crazy, said Wood. How many times am I going to do that before you get really annoyed? Is that it? Is that enough? Susie, are you officially annoyed from the Viva?
We got like 25 more minutes.
Are you sure?
5:30 club.
No, it could be annoying. I mean, I could replace it with this. Mike Wood. This doesn't fit. All right. So what does he do when he goes in and sees Sharon Petrie because she sold him the ticket? Does he tip her? Does he give her like $1,000? What's the protocol?
He most certainly can, but she is going to get a little something from the
She's not. The carryout owners are.
Oh,
and hopefully the Curtis carryout, she'll get something, or the store will. But don't you think that if you win $1 million and you know the woman who sold it to you and you're a regular in there at Curtis carryout, you probably.
Yeah, I'd give her a couple bucks. I have to wait.
How much?
Oh, I don't know.
1,000? 10
minimum 1,000. Yeah,
minimum
1,000. Yeah. But I got to wait to get paid because those damn taxes, man. Who knows? I mean, you're still going to get what? 400, 500, 600,000, whatever. But my point is,
wouldn't you like to find out how that that whole thing works?
Yes, I would like to find out how that works. Yes.
Wouldn't that just be awesome? You don't say anything for a while because, the first person to get paid is the government, and then you get a check. So what if the lottery people call you and go, all right, we got your $550,000. Do you have a bank you'd like us to transfer the money in? I mean, how do you do that? I need a routing number and an account number because we're going to send you $550,000. And what does your bank do? Is the bank see this deposit come in and You know, what do they
Right.
do? I don't know. I just don't even wish we could all find out.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think
I bought our tickets yesterday, but I don't think we
Yeah,
won.
we're not hearing
Yeah,
it.
Do we know the Powerball numbers? I'll have to
Oh,
look.
I think you can look them up. Yeah.
Anyway, when he found out he was a winner, he and his fiancee, Andrea Waters, were both in disbelief. We were jumping around the garage. We were like, is this for real? Is this for real? And it was real, says Waters. He kept checking it. He's like, I'm checking it again. All right, no, I'm going to check it again. Turns out it was real. I'm thinking it's probably going to be a quick wedding between Mike and Andrea now. Fiance is like, okay, now
Mhm.
she's going to go, hey.
She's suddenly understood.
Hey, I really want to get married now. Can we move it up or speed it up? Anyway, by the way, hitting it big was nothing new for Wood. Last August, he won $1,000 on a scratch off. But this one, he says, has a lot more zeros. He says, I'm going to put an addition on my house and a pool. I want a pool. The store location itself is lucky. Back in 2010, the Curtis Carryout, sold a $48.5 million winning lottery ticket. So it must have been Powerball or what's the other one? Mega or Power.
Powerball. Sorry, pardon me.
There's something. The store has hit big now. So here's my question: is their business going to pick up? I mean, are they going to like sell jerky and lottery tickets like crazy and cigs and Bud Light? I don't know.
You can't be anonymous here when you win $1 million like that on your Powerball or Mega Million.
Well, I was having this discussion with my son the
I
other
think
day.
at $1 million, I'd still be quiet about it.
And I told my son, I said, man, when we win the Powerball, I said, oh yeah, I'm going friggin' live, dude. I'm just going to go nuts. And he goes, why would you do that? Your life would be over and you put your children at risk of being kidnapped. I'm like, what do I care? I got all the money, so I'm not giving it to you. That's your problem.
These are some interesting video games he's playing there.
Yeah. All right. So Powerball jackpot winners can stay anonymous in some states. There are 10 states that allow lottery winners of any prize to remain anonymous: Delaware, Kansas, Maryland, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Jersey, North Dakota, South Carolina, and Wyoming. It doesn't say that you can remain anonymous in Ohio, and I always thought you could.
I thought you could too.
Not according to this story in front of me. Google it, Paulie Wad.
You got to Google, Paul.
I'll do it.
In Minnesota, a prize is over 10 grand. You can remain anonymous. Arizona, if the prize is 100,000 or more, you can remain anonymous. Georgia and Illinois, let's see, prizes have to be over 250,000 for you to remain anonymous. Meanwhile, Texas and West Virginia require prizes to be $1 million for somebody to remain anonymous. Virginia requires a prize to be greater than 10 million. Okay, so here's my question. How arrogant is our government to say if you win a lottery of any type that you have to come forward?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of that? Talk about government overextending its freaking boundaries. That's crap. If I win $10, zip it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
State of Ohio. I mean, come on. If you win any kind of money, what's behind that? Because all you're going to do is make people's lives harder. Because, you think, you win all that money. And yeah, it's awesome for a while. But if you're not ready for it, if you're not prepared for it, if you're not grounded, it's going to destroy you, man. It's going to be hookers and cocaine until all the money's gone. And you wake up in a pool of your own vomit and poop. Your own diarrhea and vomit. You're rolling around in it.
That was quite a night.
Yeah, it was quite a
No, you need to get your financial advisor. You need to get your attorneys involved.
Yeah, but people don't do that, Paul.
No.
That's the first thing you do.
But they don't.
I know. But
You know why? I'll tell you why. I'm going to throw you a curveball here a little bit.
A nugget?
Yeah, no,
All right,
it's not a
curveball.
nugget. It's just, it could be shocking what I'm about to say. There's a lot of people that walk amongst us on earth that are really, 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 that's four reallys, stupid. Yeah.
The ignorant?
Yeah. They're ignorant. And they play the lottery every week, and they never floss. They never go to the dentist. Their teeth are about to fall out, and yet they got enough money to buy their cigarettes and, buy their lottery tickets, and then they hit it big, and next thing you know, their life sucks worse than it did before they won. So Ohio's not on there. So that means when we win, we got to come forward. But everybody's going to know because we're going to do airing of the grievances on the air.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there you go. Good luck. And we'll check our tickets during the break because I don't have. Just tell me the Powerball number. Can you look it up?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I'll look it up.
Just look it up. All right. Am I taking this? Yeah, your name.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hi, this is Tree.
Hi, Tree. You're on the radio. What do you got for us?
Well, I wanted to get in before the birthdays and wish my my daughter Samantha a happy birthday.
Oh, that is awesome. How old is Samantha?
She is 31.
31. Did she go by Samantha or Sam?
She goes by both.
That
little
awesome.
tree.
So she's tiny tree. Sapling, or what is it called? Seedling, whatever. And is she has she produced any grandchildren yet?
No, she has not.
Yeah. Are you okay with that? Patiently waiting, Tree?
Patiently waiting, and her and her husband are both the same age, and they said when they're 32, then they'll discuss it.
Don't you think you kind of want to? You mean like if they're going to have kids or when they're going to have kids?
No, when they're going to have kids.
Okay, so they're both on the same page there. All right, so
yeah.
All right, so in the meantime, they're doing it like rabbits, and then they're going to decide if they're going to, take the safety net off, so to speak.
Put that thought in your head.
And then,
Exactly.
I got a feeling that maybe by this time next year, she'll be knocked up.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Because she's the only one who lives locally. All my other kids live far, far away.
Yeah. All right, Tree.
All right.
Well, keep us posted because I got a feeling she's gonna this time next year. She's gonna be preggo.
Cool.
All right.
I don't have to go to the psychic.
No. You just listen to us, girl. This is a full service show. We take care of all aspects of your life. Seriously.
But text in on Monday with Janet, get her birthday. Time she
we're
was
not
born.
doing that.
Yeah,
No,
just for
she
kicks.
doesn't. No, Tree, don't do it. Listen,
it.
Listen to me. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. All right, Tree. Have a great day.
Text on Monday.
Thanks, you too.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Janet Amit is of the devil. Why do you promote
Oh,
her?
jeez.
Come on now.
Come on.
She's very accurate, though.
Because so's the devil. Anyway.
That's
all right.
That's a hell of a ringing endorsement for her.
No, I'm kidding. I love Janet at a distance. Hey, there's a video that's gone viral, and I posted it on our station Twitter. Or no, I'm sorry. Do I have to call it X? Because it's
Twitter's
X,
fine.
but I like Twitter. I don't know why. What's his name?
Did you send a tweet?
I did for the station.
Cool.
It's this viral video that's going viral, and it's so damn awesome. It's a special father-daughter dance at the wedding. All right, so the daughter's getting married, and you know how they do that. They make a bigger deal out of the father-daughter than they do the mother-son dance. Did you guys notice that? Yeah, they do. That's totally sexist. I don't know why that is, but they do.
Well, same thing for bride and groom. Nobody cares the groom's there. It's all about the bride, how pretty she is. Hey.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so the dad, the daughter are dancing, empty dance floor, just those two. Right above them on the wall, so behind them, but above them, big screen. Okay. And the screen behind them as they're dancing is playing a home video of them dancing in 1993 when she was 2 years old. And he's got her. He doesn't even have a shirt on. It's so freaking awesome. And he's dancing with her to Beauty and the Beast. It plays in the background. And sometimes they sing. And anyway, here's a little bit of it. Speaking before the dance, then the dancing to the video.
Okay, now we're going to start to cry. I would like to take this time to ask Rhiannon and dance the father-daughter dance the way we did 27 years ago.
Listen to her sing, little girl. That's it right there. Ah, when you watch it, it's awesome. So I'm going to throw this one out to Packer Chuck because didn't have a good night last night. Jordan Love threw 3 interceptions. Packers lose. So, Chuck, you need a little pick-me-up, or any Packer fan, go to our Twitter page, and you can cry while you're watching the video, and people won't know if you're crying because you're emotional because of the sweetness of the video, or you're crying because your team sucks. No one will know. So, it's all you, my man. It's all you. All right. I don't have time to do the erectile dysfunction story. Sorry. But we'll get to it maybe tomorrow.
Please do.
If we're on. Are we going to be on tomorrow?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay. Well, there you go. So you have something to look forward to, people. All right. How about some news quickies? Here's a couple of these. Hopefully you'll enjoy these. President Biden is building 20 miles of border wall in Texas. Or to put it another way, he's building 20 miles of hypocrisy.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
I don't think it is, dude. By the way, the wall will prevent migrants from coming in and Biden from accidentally wandering out.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
No, again, it's very, very true. The U.S. economy added 336,000 jobs in the month of September, which is good news. But most of them were for judges presiding over Donald Trump's indictments.
Hello, Toledo. We love Toledo.
Travis Kelce says the NFL, they're overdoing it. All the coverage of him and Taylor Swift. The NFL replied, "We apologize to the boyfriend of Taylor Swift." Finally, today is World Mental Health Day, and the best way to celebrate is by not turning on and watching the news. Yeah, it's bad, man. Pray for the Middle East and what's going on over there, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want haters to come after me. You praise one side and they come at you or you whatever, and it's like you people are nuts and the world is burning. Today is World Mental Health Day, October 10th. Today, mental health has come a long way since the early 90s when the World Federation of Mental Health, WFMH, officially established today. Our self-awareness and sensitivity towards it have changed, and hopefully for the better. Our language surrounding mental health has improved. Words like crazy and lunatic aren't used flippantly. It's hard. I mean, I don't think of, when I think crazy and lunatic, I just think of behavior of how someone's acting. I'm not putting a judgment on somebody.
Right.
I don't know. Am I? Paul, what about? I know.
I don't know. I like that.
Yeah, you totally.
I've recently started using lunatic again. I haven't heard that in a while, and I kind of liked it.
They've taken over the asylum, Phil.
Oh, that's true.
They have. Anyway, we're learning a lot about mental health, but there's so much more we could learn as we all evolve as a society. If you are an introvert, there's hobbies that you can do that will boost your mental state and well-being. So if you're a person who doesn't like getting out, if you're introverted, if you're shy, solo hobbies, they say, can boost your mental health. Cooking, I agree with that. I mean, I'm a mix of, I'm more extroverted than introverted, but there are times where I'm just like, oh, just don't even talk to me.
It's too people-y outside.
It is too people outside.
Mm-hmm.
Susie's an introvert.
Yes.
Cooking, that helps. And I love to cook. Flower pressing, where you take a flower and you, I don't know, walking and hiking, volunteering with animals, candle making, home brewing beer. Ding, ding, ding. Sign me up. Knitting. Yeah, I don't think so. Journaling. I do that about once a week. So there you go. If you're an introvert, some of those things will boost your mood.
No meth labs on that list?
No.
Okay.
You're funny. Yeah, make your own meth.
It's a home brew, all right.
Make your own meth, man. Anyway, happy World Mental Health Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? First off, happy birthday, Sam from Tree. Your mom loves you. Birthdays, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 49. Mario Lopez. Saved by the Bell, dude. He's 50, Mario Lopez. Brett Favre. Boy, Packers could use him, but no. He's 54. Wendy McClendon Covey is 54. She was on the Goldbergs. Pretty good. Martin Kemp, Spandau Ballet bass player, is 62. But the only song they have is True.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's 62. Julia Sweeney. Isn't she Pat from SNL? She's 64. Bradley Whitford, or is it Whiteford? Whitford. Josh Lyman from The West Wing. To me, that's his best role he's ever had. I know he's been in other crap. He's 64. David Lee Roth is 69. How about some David Lee Roth, Van Halen that we don't play
it's
today?
October.
It is.
Perfect.
Ben Vereen, 77. We have 21 days until Halloweeny. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
All right, people, we are back on the webcam with 18 whole people watching. Thank you. Please share as you're watching, won't you? Check some text here. Sherry from McCraver. Sherry was the first one on Facebook Live and the first text of the day.
Sherry, you're awesome. We appreciate you.
Over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients. Call now for a free consultation.
She's our own marketing firm.
800-953-1788. 800-953-1788. Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hey, this is Andy with Kripke Enterprises, and the only thing I like better than recycling is the sweet taste of Halloween candy. Recycling at Kripke Enterprises, it sure isn't scary because we've got some monster prices at Kripke Enterprises. There's nothing haunted about our scales. You get weighed.
That's an odd location.
I know.
We are all
Heidi's new to the 530 Club.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome, Heidi. I don't know if she's watching on Facebook Live.
We can come to you. Call us at 419-469-3422. That's 419-469-3422. And I got something extra special for my tradesmen. I've created a podcast called Toledo Works, and I've talked to 10 of Toledo's best entrepreneurs that are willing to tell you their secrets. Tune in to YouTube at Toledo Works or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Save the earth at Kripke Enterprises at the corner of Central and Centennial.
Do your feet hurt?
1 minute. Why does it hurt when I put my shoes on? Why are my toenails growing into my skin? Is this an ingrown nail? It hurts.
Could this be a heel spur?
I have heard about plantar fasciitis. Could that be me?
How does diabetes affect my feet?
Dr. Bruce Schaffer is the leading podiatrist in the area.
So, do we have the numbers, Paul? We do. What are the, just give me the Powerball numbers. Just the Powerball.
Usually like after 6, then we start here. I don't know why we don't. Call Dr. Bruce Schaffer.
Just have it there.
So if you want to make sure that the problem gets better before it gets worse, you need to call him. He can relieve foot pain, but you need to
14 was the Powerball number? I knew it wasn't going to be 05. 2 of my tickets were 05.
South Toledo on Burnett, Glendale, or the Toledo Clinic. Call 419-381-9977. That's 419-381-9977. Here comes the Rachel.
Oops. Very typical to yesterday. Turning cloudy today with a high of 57. Partly cloudy tomorrow, though. Looks like that's going to be the nicest day of the week with a high of 64, although they're saying some rain coming in the evening. We are sitting at 45 right now at WRQN. Dope of the day, please, Susie.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
48-year-old Keisha Henderson lives in Florida, of course. She's got a long rap sheet with 39 felonies, 5 stints in jail. She and another woman, 33-year-old Kira Tolliver, robbed a little old lady at a Walmart. One of them apparently distracted her, and the other stole her wallet. Then they used her credit cards to buy more than $2,000 worth of stuff. They might have actually gotten away with it, but for some reason, they decided to go back to the very same Walmart the very next day, and cops were there investigating. An employee spotted him. Keisha blasted one of the cops with a can of pepper spray. When they tried to arrest her, she tried to spray another cop too, but missed his face, hit his arm. She surrendered when she saw him pull out his taser. Walmart security got Kiara in custody, and now they're in a whole lot of trouble So Kiara Tolliver and Keisha Henderson, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 10th of October, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what they are.
You are the dopes of the day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Bam. There you go.
All gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator.
Generators Plus Company helps you take charge of your house. For free in-home consultation, call 888-916-9191 or visit them online at generatorspluscompany.com.
Kick off the holiday season with a Motown Christmas. Featuring past and present members of the Temptations, the Miracles, and the Contours. A Motown Christmas Monday, November 20th at the Stranahan Theater, Toledo, Ohio. Tickets at StranahanTheater.com, Stranahan Theater box office, or call 419.
What's our Wi-Fi password?
What?
Oh, hell.
What's wrong, Paul?
God.
Like it's Toledo, right?
Kilos 1, 2, 3, maybe, or something.
What are you talking about for our
Yeah.
Password.
Yeah.
No, it's just Cumulus Toledo. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what
Well, I think it's capital C too, and then
Deals so good, you've just got to talk about them. Fire exclusions apply. See all the deals in the Fire app.
This is Denny Schaffer
Oh,
from
that
Knight Insurance,
changes,
and once
man.
again, the
It's stuff
expertise that
is-
Knight Insurance is
I see
important
it's
now more than ever.
Thank
You
you,
see, the
Paul.
insurance landscape is changing
Stop
in
it.
an unprecedented way, and it's hard to navigate it by yourself.
yeah. What do we have in the system with David Lee Roth?
All right, so I hope we have Justin Gigolo. All right, hang on.
Auto owners insurance.
That was great.
419-241-5133. Tired of living with chronic joint pain?
Oh, Timberly's coming in Friday because she's bringing somebody named Tara with her.
That's a piece of information I didn't have, so okay. Her sister or something like that?
I don't know.
Kimberly and Tara. I think it could be.
Where's her?
All right, so just David Lee Roth alone is California Girls.
There she is.
Well, then it sounds like that's the one we got to play.
Okay, unless we do, vintage Van Halen.
So what we got to do is play Van Halen and play a song by Sammy Hagar singing on it and David Lee Roth
Oh,
singing on it.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Just to drive people
Yo,
bat, you know what, crazy. Bat sheet crazy. How much time here?
We're going to be back in 15 seconds.
Okay.
Well.
30 is usually best to give me a 30.
I thought I just did, though.
Ouch.
Just saying.
I know, but I
Future
thought
reference.
I did earlier.
I got to switch this over.
Not bad today. Turning cloudy, 57. Tomorrow, better. Partly sunny, 64. We're at 45 right now, a little nipply. 419-240-1935. Text or call. Get on the air. Have fun with us. Heidi is a preschool teacher in Adrian, and she says, good morning, DSP. I wanted to let you know that I am new to your 530 club. My name is Heidi. I'm a preschool teacher in Adrian, Michigan, and I have the opening shift. So I don't know if she's just up and getting ready or if she's already on the road heading up to Adrian. Anyway, Heidi, we'll take you, and your life is going to vastly improve now that you are an official member of the 530 club. Your love life is going to stabilize. Your kids aren't going to drive you nuts. And you're probably going to get rich, all because you listen to the 530 Club and the DSP show. It's all true.
And just remember, between 5:30 and 6, you got to be okay with a lot of weird stuff. We normal out after 6, but this is the time.
She'll find out, Paul. I don't think we need to run a disclaimer. It says anything goes. Lori says it should be up to the person that won if they want their winnings to be published if you win the big lottery.
True that.
This day and age, people will hunt you down and rob you.
Yes.
You're going to get a lot of friend requests, and money makes people crazy. So,
That's true.
and She says 14, we were 2 off. So she had the Powerball number because the Powerball number was 19. This is October 7th. I just said Powerball numbers and it gave me numbers.
Mine was the 9th.
Yeah, I don't know why would the internet do that to me? What did I ever do to you, internet? Yeah, it's 14. So she had the Powerball number and then she said 2 off. I don't know what that means. She had the Powerball and some other ones.
Yeah, and then maybe it just didn't.
How much do you win if you just get the Powerball? It's got to be. It needs to be more than $2 or $4.
Yeah,
That's
something.
If you do the Powerball, it should be like 10. I don't know how that works. Anyway, we didn't win. I'm sorry. So the airing of the grievances will not take place, and we'll have to be good corporate employees, which really thrills all of us. Jeff, the former plumber, I think if you win the big lottery, you're supposed to hire a lawyer, set up a trust, and then the trust collects the money for you. That way you remain anonymous.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Jeff, that's what smart, reasonable, mature people would do. I don't know if you noticed, Jeff, there's a lot of stupid people out there, and they play the lottery. So,
yeah, if you win the lottery, it should not look like the end of the Super Bowl or the end of the NBA Finals when there's champagne all over it. Yeah, don't do that. Just stay cool.
Yeah, I would do that with my family and friends, though.
Yeah, sure.
So, what would be the first thing you would do, like a Toledo thing that you would do with your money? Like somebody from Toledo would do. That could be a fun little discussion. You know what I would do?
After you're responsible and do all that.
Yeah. Here's 2 things I would do. I would get a suite at Fifth Third Field for the Mud Hens.
Oh,
I'd get me a suite.
Absolutely.
And I would get me a suite all year at the Huntington Center so I could see all the concerts. I could see all the walleye games, which, by the way, they were the first practice yesterday. Those are 2 Toledo things that I would do right out of the box.
Hell of a good idea.
So if what other Toledo things are out there, text me or call. You can go on the air. We'll have some fun with that today, and we got other stuff because it's National Mental Health Day. We start the real show next with BTO on RQN.
Good morning. I'm James Starch. It's 13 or not.
Yeah, exactly. You can have a 20 or. All right, let me check our numbers if we got anything. 16. Nope. Not a single 16 on any of them. 34. Nope. 35 and 36. 46. Nope. 49. 41. 55. Double nickel. Nope. 67. Oh, I got 67 in one of them. I got one number. We got one number in the top one. So this is El Succo. I still scan it though when I go to Crooked.
Oh, yeah, you got to. Just in case you were drunk and you're checking the numbers. Your right now traffic is brought to you by Wendy's. We're off to a great start. We have no accidents, but we do have a stalled vehicle on 75 southbound at Jeep Parkway. Beep, beep. And that's been your right now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Wendy's.
Bam. Sports report.
New breakfast 2 for $3. Biggie bundles let you choose from your
Biggie bundle.
Well, I cannot get on the internet. Don't know why.
Well, is it taking the Wi-Fi?
Nope.
Well, then you gotta have the wrong one. Hold on.
Can I just come just look at it?
It's Cumulus Toledo, capital C and capital T.
Okay.
At least that's what it used to be. Wi-Fi, Cumulus, capital C, Toledo, capital T.
Thank you.
All right, the Las Vegas Raiders got to win. Las Vegas win 17-13.
This will be my challenge today.
Hold on. The Atlanta Braves are down 4-0 against the Phillies in the 6th inning, but rallied back to win 5-4. The series is now tied at 1 game apiece and resumes tomorrow in Philly. The Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers 4-2 in LA again to take a 2-0 lead in that series. It moves to Arizona tomorrow. Today, the Astros visit the Twins in their tied series, and the Orioles play the Rangers, who lead the series 2-0. And your Toledo Walleye went through a brisk-paced first day of practice in front of first-year coach Pat Mickish last night. A crowd of about 200 people in the stands because it was open practice. The Walleye's first preseason game is against Kalamazoo next Friday. Yeah. Checky Cheese. Test 1 2 1 2. This morning sports report is brought to you by His Store and More, knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue in Temperance. Monday Night Football, the Las Vegas Raiders win 17-13 over the Green Bay Packers last night. The Raiders picked off Packer quarterback Jordan Love 3 times. Ouch. MLB, the Atlanta Braves were down 4-0 against the Phillies in the 6th inning. They rallied back to win 5-4. The series is now tied at 1 game apiece and resumes tomorrow in Philly. Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers 4-2 in LA again. They take a 2-0 lead in that series. It moves to Arizona tomorrow. Today, the Astros visit the Twinkies, and that series is tied. And the Orioles play the Rangers, who lead that series 2-0. And your Toledo Walleye went through a brisk-paced first day of practice in front of first-year coach Pat Mickish. It happened last night, a crowd of about 200 people in the stands because it was open to the public, man. Walleye's first preseason home game is against Kalamazoo next Friday. And that is a look at your morning sports. Man, I kicked that morning sports report right in the you-know-wheres.
For free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Susie, would you do me a
This
favor?
morning sports.
Would you refresh all the stations for me?
So all the traffic in, Paul?
All the traffic is in.
Nice.
Now I just have to go and find one of these.
Okay, today is the 10th. It is flying by. This and that is a look at your morning sports. Would you please write up a note of David Lee Roth so I can put it right here to remind myself?
Yeah, is that what we're going with then, California Girl?
If that's the only song he's got, it's pretty much our only choice, unless we want to email Jer Bear and ask him if he's got Just a Gigolo. Of course, he probably won't like that song, but
No, I didn't know if you want to go old school Van Halen.
like what?
With him singing.
Old Van Halen against.
You did a parody of Panama.
He did Jump. Okay.
Yeah, that that wasn't in honor of his birthday. That was just a little.
Did he do Dancing in the Street? Was that him? Running with the Devil.
Running with the Devil was him.
Let's see. What other song?
No, I think you could play a Van Hagar song to Let It Go.
That'd be hilarious.
You really got me. What else did we do?
I think we do Jump on the station, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't, oh yeah.
Hot for Teacher, Dance the Night Away, Running with the Devil. Why Can't This Be Love?
Why can't this be love? That's good.
Just Like Paradise, Unchanged, Just a Gigolo, When It's Love,
Love Walks
Panama,
In.
Love Walks In.
That's right. Dreams. Dreams is pretty good.
Is that him?
Or maybe that's
I don't see
Sammy.
Dreams.
I think that's Hagar.
Dreams, he
Never
did it.
mind.
86.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, that's Hagar.
Oh, sorry, Sammy. Yep, hot for tea. Oh, right now? Was that him?
No, I think that's Sammy
Oh,
too.
that was good, Sammy. You did good with that one. Yep, we got to jump.
All the way from 85 to 91. So anything after 91.
Okay. All right. Well, 1 minute.
Or
It's
was
up
it
to you.
was it 91?
Whatever you want. If you just want.
Or
to
no,
jump
solo
in.
career was 85 to 06. I don't know.
If you want to just hold with California Girls, that's fine. If you want more of a.
Well, that was definitely a solo one.
Yeah, but it'd be funny to play something like Sammy.
Oh, goodness.
What?
Because it's better, like, right now or
Yeah, play the.
Dreams or. All right, 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. The top 25 David Lee Roth era Van Halen songs ranked. So I'll look at that during the break.
Okay.
Sounds like you want to rock out.
It is Rocktober, Denny.
I know. We can do that. All right, here we go, people. 19 people watching.
Good morning, everyone. It's a crazy morning over here.
Now, what did you got for me?
We got a big show for you. Big show.
All right.
When is it?
It was yesterday. You're kidding. Doesn't anyone do anything on Tuesdays anymore?
Wait.
It is today.
It's Tuesday.
Hey, Tuesday. I'm just a happy camper, rocking and a rolling.
Welcome to the show.
It's showtime. Denny Schaffer.
It's all about doing it with your hands, Paul. Okay, that was weird.
He's an idiot. Susie.
I didn't play anything that I had to blow.
Paul.
She had tender balls all this time. Really good. She let some soak in sauce. Oh,
This is a circus.
It is. Welcome to it. Denny Schaffer Show is brought to you by Tarlis Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram. It is show 1121. 1121. Turning cloudy today with a high of 57. Cloudy tonight, partly cloudy. 40. Ouch. And then Wednesday, not bad. Partly sunny, warming up. We're going to break 60 on Wednesday. 64, they say. It is 45 right now. And that's from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. See what the Jim White Advantage is all about. Cars arriving daily. Right car, right price, right now. 419-240-1935. That's the number. Call the show. Text the show. We love it when you call. Make sure you turn your radio down. And, let's have some wacky Tuesday radio fun. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's officially welcome him into the show.
It's time once again for everyone's favorite Paul's Morning Motivation. Tacos.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but yeah, you have zero chance with Jason Momoa. Good morning, everyone.
Jason Momoa. What is that?
Aquaman.
That's so
Big, sexy Aquaman.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I don't know
You
how.
have zero chance with him. Stop posting things on there.
Oh,
Stop trying to think that you're going.
So it'd be internet fangirl.
Yeah, there you go.
Then it makes more sense to me because I'm slow.
Mhm.
I'm really slow.
You're not one of those that are gonna Photoshop yourself next to him, going, "Hey, how you doing?" One of those things.
People do that.
Oh, sure.
What is wrong with people?
Oh,
Well, it's Mental
absolutely.
Health Day. We got to be sensitive, Paul.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what gets her through the night or day, whatever.
Maybe.
Text already coming in. By the way, we're up on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home for probably the next hour. So if you want to get a gander at us, we're your eye candy. Anyway, we'll be up there. And thank you, Johnny Castillo from Castillo Funeral Home. Jeff, the former plumber. Are you talking about the guy who won the big lottery and then carried $300,000 in cash around in his glove compartment until he was robbed?
Yeah.
See, that's an example of the stupid people who win the lottery and they tell everybody. All right. So if it is joining us, Miss 530 Club, it was one of the best ones ever. We didn't win. We only matched like one number in our three numbers. There are three tickets that I bought.
Tricky.
You get $4 if you get just the Powerball, according to Lori. That's not a lot. Anyway, yeah. So that stinks. By the way, so this isn't a charity, Powerball and Mega. So where is this money going? Who's behind Powerball and Mega Millions?
What do you mean? Who's behind it?
Yeah.
The Lotto Commission.
Okay. So do they give every single penny as profit? Minus their expenses for administration?
Oh, it goes to
stuff?
roads and schools, Denny.
No, I don't think
That's
so.
the
I think
Ohio
that's the state lottery.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the state.
It could just be a scam, dude.
Oh, yeah, very well could be.
Who knows? We didn't win. I'm starting to wonder. But if we would have won, today would have been an exciting day.
Well,
So
we have to wait till it gets in the account.
what is some of the how long does that take? 30 days? You got to come forward, right? And then they go, all right, check your ticket. All right, we're going to deposit, $800 million to Waterford Bank or Key Bank or wherever your bank is.
There you go.
Credit union, and watch the people in there explode with excitement. I guess. I don't know. What do they do? Throw you a party? They would, wouldn't they?
Well,
If you
that's
put
what
a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of that money in the bank.
They
So-
throw you a party, but you pay for it.
I wouldn't care. I'm nearly a billionaire. All right. So what's first thing or one of the first things that you would buy and people go, oh, that dude's from Toledo? So I'd get me a suite at Fifth Third Field for every event, all the games and stuff, anything else. Why don't they do concerts there at Fifth Third Field? There are more of them. I know they've done them, probably because they screw up the field. You got that one clown who's trying to bring an amphitheater downtown? That dude's a train wreck, man.
I don't know how Waterville gave him so much time and attention.
Maybe they were just desperate and
Or they didn't vet him.
They were
I don't
buying,
know how
buying into that
that
dude.
got to be such a big story.
He reminds me of the old record reps of the 80s that you just couldn't trust. Anyway, moving along.
Actually, you're wrong, my friend. Sorry about that.
Wrong about what?
You would be getting a suite at the Paul the Producer Field because I would pay for the new naming rights.
Oh, I like that. Paul the Producer Field.
I don't know, something
No,
like
I like that. That's good. That's something Toledo.
But you would have a nice suite, of course.
All right, I'll rent one from you. I never thought of that. You're thinking big.
No, it's
Huntington Center. You
still
change
gonna be
both names. So you do Fifth Third and I'll do Huntington Center.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The Denny Schaffer Center.
Then
that's where I'd have my radio
That's your
museum. I'd have the museum, so before walleye games and concerts, you could come by and pay respects.
There you go. All right, well, you give me a suite, I give you one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll trade suite.
All right,
Susie, you want a suite? I'll give you a suite at Denny Schaffer Arena.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
cool.
like that.
That's cool.
Maybe Denman Arena. Kind of like that. My alias. Denman Arena, downtown Toledo. That'd be so funny. You'd hear all the commercials. Coming to Denman Arena. It's Reba McEntire. Denman Arena was so electric last night.
Would you maintain a home in this area?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'd have to. I'd keep an eye on Denman Arena. I'd have to make sure that people weren't doing things that they're not
Nefarious,
supposed to
of
do.
course. Yeah.
Nefarious types. Exactly. All right, so let's throw that out to you. And I know it's National Mental Health Day. What advice would you give to your younger self? But that one's also an easy one for me. Don't be so stupid. There you go. That would be it. But that's not really good for Mental Health Day.
No.
So we can go back and forth between both of those if you want to play. Call or text 419-240-1935. We'll get to those after Paula Abdul next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Invisible Fence. It's quiet on the roads. We have no accidents to report. Beep, beep.
And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report.
All right, clear.
Fence.com.
All right, I'm gonna go rinse out my cup.
I gotta figure out what time it is. I want to answer this question.
Come back by 6:29.
Yeah.
6:29, huh? Well, we have a short song after sports, so.
So that's probably a cute little break to pull, edit it up nice for a rewind.
So this, either this next one or 40. Talk about it again. I'm gonna
What?
talk about how I'm gonna give money to one kid and not another because one kid will be listening.
Okay.
Yeah, she listens more than I thought.
Oh, that's
On our way
nice.
into the hospital there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
supportive.
really? You were listening. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's supportive though.
Olivia never does. Every day she's going in. Fellas.
No.
I kind of like that. Okay.
Besides, insurance rates are increasing at a very steep pace, and you need somebody who knows what's going on. And
You don't have a letter typed up yet, do you?
Ah!
company that has been doing
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Call them. 419.
No.
I was asked a lot about that yesterday
Oh, yeah,
at
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I go, you're asking too many questions. I said, well, I'm about nothing.
It's just hard because you know the tats at home a lot.
Correct.
Home a lot. So it'd be like if I was home a lot, you know, we could be not here, you know what I mean? We could travel, you know, we could just goof off, you know, because now's the time to do it.
Do you think you would like, back in dash kind of thing?
Yeah, we would go stay like in Syracuse. Like we would like get an Airbnb. We just go stay.
Okay.
You know, hang out, take the dog. We just hang out. And then on the weekends, you know, visit Brianna.
Because really,
travel around, go to the outer, you know, Lake Placid again.
he could pretty much, if he wants to, work from wherever.
Yeah, he can work from wherever. So this is starting to it's starting to hold me down. But the minute I go, he would probably be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this job for a while because I can do this and this and this and this." And so
he's not required to be on site anymore, or he just doesn't?
He just doesn't.
Okay.
He's just hanging out, waiting for something to happen. So I'm like, man, dude.
Yep, that's a problem.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm up against. But I mean, as long as it's fine here, it's fine. I mean, it's okay. But
Did you really say 629?
yes. No, now we're at 6:28.
Say how long?
We
is
always
the
lose
stop
a
sign?
minute. I feel like there's a red bar that's a minute that's not really a minute. You know what I
The
mean?
clock's a little odd. I mean,
Going in, it was that, but now we're back at 6:28. So
Okay, I'll go do a quick loop.
it might be a little
Check
bit
on
left.
Nick's clinic.
What does Lady T say about your status? Does she have thoughts?
Yeah.
We'll revisit this too after
Yeah.
Facebook, because I was going to ask you something else along those lines. Mhm.
He thinks it's easy just to go get a easy part-timer 9 to 5er, and then whenever I can want to take time, I said, I will not have the freedoms I do now. You understand?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Right.
Those toilets won't clean themselves.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm going to look back and be like, I wasted, like, it's not a waste to be here, but
No,
I'll be like, shoot. I mean, I blew a lot of when, I should just, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm going to look back and be like, I did this way longer than I should.
Well,
but I said I
half
was,
an
so
hour
I
more.
am, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Dude.
After 7, I have a similar comment. but-
Okay. I mean, if the Tom was working, it'd be fine. It's no worries. But I don't think he cares about going back to work. So I'm like, okay, well.
He is still doing things for his
Other stuff.
normal day gig or whatever he does. I mean, that's
Here's his normal day gig: waking up at 8, shuffling around. I come in. He's at the computer. Well,
he's a tech nerd guy. He
he
operates shit,
watches
right?
his stocks. Then I'm like yesterday, I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to up your game. I'm like, why don't you help me out, walk the dog for me? Like, I don't know, start cleaning the garage. Like, this is all stuff that you could slowly do. You don't have to go big, I said, because, I don't want to stress you out for your day. But you could do a section of the garage, do little sections, throw out crap. I wanted a dumpster because we just have a shit ton of stuff that, honestly,
You
it's
just need to put it in the driveway.
Just throw it away. Right. Just throw it away. I'm like, this place would be pristine if you had started and do little tasks.
I would love to do that. In a minute, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, just start. Pick a little area.
By the way,
Clean,
Pike?
organized.
already on the cook or the
I'm
cuppy
saying
cakes.
at least 3.
He leaves the lid off. You put the lid back on, dude, for freshness.
How many are gone? Do you know?
I don't know. How many were in there? Were they all full?
I took 1.
-1. Yeah, I think she
So-
took 1.
You'd have to go look. I
There
don't
was
know.
23 then, right? 4 rows of 6.
I don't know. You have to go look.
I took 1.
But yeah, it's not the
Okay,
it's
one
not the
then.
freshest seal, but at least when you seal it up, it
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, those will be gone by 10. I'm telling you.
well good because she says make sure you bring that container back.
Yeah,
out,
those
Oh,
clean it up."
containers are
Right.
hot. Yes.
I see. Did you say you had something here?
She's got a story when the teenager's driving in, or she's not.
Well, I
a
was just
teenager.
When is she driving in?
Like right now. So we can do it anytime. It's just a
1
it's
minute.
just going to be a more of a what do you do if you win the lottery thing, and I'll make a little joke. So not big, not little, doesn't matter.
All right. So somebody gave me the payout numbers for
Oh, that's
Powerball.
cool.
Oh, nice. So now this end of the
30
week here,
seconds.
when we do it again, it's going to be even higher.
When are we gonna find out if somebody won?
Government's
It's
gonna-
after 6.
Government's
Come
going to love us, aren't they? Would you how much?
20 seconds. Although I don't see anything.
Toledo's greatest hits, 93.5 WRQN. Cloudy
57. We're right around 45 right now.
All right, so today's Try It Tuesday, so we're going to be trying what later, Susie?
Oh, Gatorade's mystery flavor, so we can enter to win tickets to a big sporting event.
Mystery flavor.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, remember you can
Oh,
win
yeah,
tickets
yeah,
to
yeah, that's right.
Super
We
Bowl
have
or
to
the other
guess.
big game dealio thing.
What color is it?
It's clear, I believe.
Oh, goodness.
All right, there you go. Chester just texted me a bank and security guards. I don't know what that means. What do you think that means?
So-
Oh, if he won the lottery.
I said if you won the lottery, what would be something you would buy or do that screams you're from Toledo, or it's a Toledo thing that you would do? Paul would buy Fifth Third Field naming rights, and it'd be Paul the Producer Field.
Or something.
I'm going. I'm Huntington Center. I'd buy that, rename that naming rights to Denman Arena.
I like it.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Susie? What are you going to buy?
I'm gonna redesign a Jeep, put my name on it, have it all
Ooh.
like all my amenities that I like in a car. Yeah, I'll do a Jeep, my own little version of a Jeep.
That could be possible with enough money.
Mm-hmm.
I would also want a street like a street that a lot of people go down.
Okay.
Like Monroe Street. I want Monroe Street renamed Schaffer Street.
Yeah.
Denny Schaffer Highway. Something.
Yeah, because they always have the name of the street, and then underneath it they have the who
Yeah.
it's dedicated to.
Yeah, but I don't want like for Highland Meadows, they win the golf tournament. They rename the Monroe Street over there.
Yeah.
Of whoever it won, so and so lane, whatever. No, I don't want that. I want it permanent, man. I want to give so much money. I want to grease the right politician because that's what it is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And just so my name will live forever in Toledo. Because let's face it, a week after I'm gone off the air, people are going to go, who was that guy?
Oh.
He really didn't do a whole lot.
But then you got to be careful of the haters when you decide to give some money to people and not others.
Like who?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
are
I
you
don't
going
know,
to
like you would do your family or certain friends or whatever. No, we've already talked about amongst us.
But where's the line?
But then you got to look in your own house, and if you give money to both kids, like me, I wouldn't. One kid gets some, one kid doesn't. And I'm not going to name any names, but her initials are Caitlin. But anyway, so my
Wait a
thing
minute.
is,
She gets some or
she gets nothing.
She gets nothing.
She gets zero. She's
Zippo.
fine.
She's a professional.
She's a professional.
She has a job.
She doesn't need millions of dollars.
The other kid's still wandering.
Yeah, the one.
He's not even sure where he is or how he is or anything.
He's finding himself.
His money goes in a trust. Anyway, so that's the thing. You got to be careful on who you give money to and who you don't, because then you're
Yeah.
going to get people all mad at you.
Yeah. Listen, it's for your own good. I'm not giving you nothing. I earned this money winning the Powerball.
You'll get
what did
nothing
you
and
do?
like it?
You'll get nothing and like it, Spalding. Anyway.
That's nice.
All right. So what would be a Toledo thing that would scream you're from Toledo? What would you do if you won that big money? Or mental health. We're talking about what advice would you give your younger self? 419-240-1935. We got Queen on the way next on RQN.
last night. The Raiders.
That didn't take long. Is she driving and doing that? Because we have laws in Ohio.
That's true. She is.
Let's bust her about that.
She's one of these that she could very well be in the parking lot. She's always afraid something's going to make her late. She's minimum 20 minutes early. She parks her ass.
See, that is awesome.
She just hangs out.
Yeah.
She says it's her decompression. Get herself ready to go in.
No, that's good for her.
Yeah. Well, it's a mental health thing.
Josh went on a job interview, and he got there right, like 2 minutes after he was supposed to be there. And I said,
Oh.
"What time did you leave?" 2:30, and I had to be there at 3. And he goes, "But there was traffic." And I said, "Whenever you think you're supposed to leave 10 minutes earlier than that. Always, because you don't know, and it's lame." "Oh, it's no big deal. They didn't say anything." I said, "No, they didn't say anything, but they, they judged you."
Yes.
Well, let's see if he arrives at the hotel at the right time Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What hotel?
Hilton Garden Inn in Perrysburg.
What time is he supposed to be there?
2:30.
He doesn't get up till 3. Yes, he is Wednesday. And does he know what he's supposed to wear?
As far as I know, he does.
What's he supposed to wear? Like black pants?
Black on black or black and white.
Okay. He's gained a little weight since he moved back home because he doesn't do anything.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Although yesterday he did go to the park.
So you're saying I should just let him do it all tomorrow?
See what
I'm gonna you take all these tables.
Yeah, work him like a dog. All right, let's see.
And then when you have a minute, let's revisit David Lee Roth. And
Okay, we can do that. I just got to look at something here.
Oh, you're fine.
Thanks, by the way, for today.
Yes, no problemo.
Thanks for what?
I'm going that way. I'm going to go to the grocery store. Maybe.
Well, you're picking up stuff for Paul?
No, picking up the van finally.
Finally, it's ready.
So I guess we should all put $1 in the pot and see whether will it look legit or will it be
I don't
slightly
know,
off?
Paul. See, I would have been like, I got to come down and look at it before.
Okay, I don't get these numbers. Can you come over here for a second and look at these?
I don't.
You get 5 for 5 numbers, you get $1 million. You get 4 or 5 M plus Powerball, 50 grand. 4 out of 5, you get 100. 3 out of 5 in Powerball, 100. 3 out of 5, $7. 2 out of 5 in Powerball, 7. Is that how that works?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So 5 out of 5 in Powerball.
Is whatever
Should
the
it-
jackpot is.
Even
I don't
though
know
they
why
got
that's
0 there.
I don't know why they- Okay. 5 out of 5, you get $1 million. 4 out of 5 numbers, along with the Powerball, get you 50 grand. But if you just get 4 out of 5 numbers
Okay.
and no Powerball,
I didn't even know there was 5 numbers. And do people actually pick their own numbers?
yeah.
And they got to be in the right order?
Well, no, I mean, because on your gaming card, they're in numerical order, but they don't come out. No, they don't have to be in.
Okay.
You got to the kids' birthdays. You know, that sort of.
Yes. Birthdays.
Okay.
Divorce dates. Dates that you were jailed.
You were jailed.
Yeah, those are all good dates.
Milestone.
Next thing you're going to ask me is, what's my government name?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicles are you talking about?
We have late model, reliable cars, trucks, SUVs, and a lot ready to go. If you need some help, that was a great time to see what we can do.
It's just another reason why Dave White Chevrolet is the #1 guy with the #1 5.
Thanks for the Queen music. Doing the concert tonight. Anybody?
Queen is tour. You know, Adam Lambert's out touring with Queen. Are they in
Detroit?
Detroit?
Maybe they are.
I think they just started.
Little Caesars Arena.
Yep. Cool. That should be a
Tuesday,
good show.
October 10th.
Oh, well, there you
Are
have it.
tickets still available? Let's go. Check availability.
Oh, yes, they are. Yes, I am sure.
Limited inventory.
That's
Of
cool.
course.
No, there's a buttload of tickets.
84, 90, 113, 159.
There's main floor tickets right now. You know how much they cost?
Do they get
7 tickets available from $652.
Oh, they gotta lower those prices.
Exactly.
Do you want to sell those?
I want to go right in the center at 8 from 191. Okay. 2 to 4 tickets, and then you get up to $700. Yes, my bootay. All right, I'm gonna go behind the stage. How much is that one?
Where you just watch them on a screen. You could do that at home on pay-per-view or something. Did we give away tickets to that? I don't think we did.
No. I don't think so. I don't remember saying Toledo.
What's up, Jillian?
He's good. He had a day off yesterday.
Oh boy.
Good for him.
Oh, they all did, didn't they?
Mhm.
Shit.
All right, I'm caught up. All right, David Lee Roth. Let's see.
He's a top Van Halen.
Dance the Night Away. Oh my gosh, what a great song.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Yep, got that one.
Jump, of course, which we play to death. I'll wait.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Got that guy.
I would bring concerts to the field.
Mm-hmm.
Bullfights.
Save it. The number one David Lee Roth song, according to this, and the Cradle Will Rock.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have it.
Do we?
Yeah. All right.
Well, the thing is, which one are we going to do? I always loved You Really Got Me.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Okay.
Do we have that one?
Yes.
$93.5 WRQN. Your weather from the Toledo Weather Center. Cloudy today, 57, right around 45 right now.
Thank you, Paul. All right, so tell everybody what you were doing in that last break. You were teasing and taunting someone through the radio waves. Tell everybody, Paul.
It was my own personal messing with. I knew the former angry teenager, now nurse, is on her way in.
Nurse Caitlin?
Now on her
Does she
way
go by
into-
Nurse Kate?
No, I don't know what she goes by.
I kind of like Nurse Kate.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a TV character.
That's right.
Nurse
And,
Kate. Let's call her Nurse Kate.
I knew she'd be on her way in, so that's why I made the whole thing about not giving her any money in the lotto winning.
Yeah.
So the Snapchat came to me pretty quick. It says, if you don't give me anything, you're not getting anything from me. I said, okay. I'm kidding. I
Okay.
tease.
Well, first thing is you won't need her dirty money You got your own money.
She meant, maybe she meant her dirty money or
love and affection,
medical expenses, or medical.
She's not gonna take care of you when you're.
She's gonna. She wants to pump me full of potassium. Watch my heart go crazy.
Anyway, so that's why he did that, because we do things with our microphones to screw with people.
There you go.
It's kind of fun. It's why we got into radio. All right, so if Chester would have won the Powerball, he would have bought a bank and his own security force, so he could get around and stay safe. Okay. All right, but that's not really a Toledo thing. Paul's buying Fifth Third Field and changing it to Paul the Producer Field. I'm buying.
Right now, that's what it's called.
Yeah, my Huntington is going to be my name, Denman Arena. Yeah. Susie, what about you? Did we ask you? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll remodel a Jeep.
Oh, that's right. Susie would have her own Jeep, the Suzie Jeep.
Yep.
And it would have radar protection on it, so it couldn't be detected by cops.
Yeah.
So she could go as fast as she wants on 75, even if she's in a pack of cars. She could be in the middle and never get pulled over.
That's right.
I like where your head's at.
Kelly says, thanks for the Queen music. I'm doing the concert tonight. They're at Little Caesars Arena, because I looked it up, and they still have a bunch of seats left. Like, if you want to be on the main floor right now, so it's section 1 and section 3 are the closest to the stage. Okay. Section 2, that's all sold out, but that's like, it's got a stage that comes out into
front
the crowd.
And center, yes.
Yeah. So that's all sold out. But 3, you can still buy tickets tonight. There are 4 tickets available, and 7 tickets available, and they start for the ripe low price of $652 a ticket. For Queen with Adam Lambert. And that's row 7. And then there's floor row 1. You can get row 1 right now. They have 2 tickets for $970.
You gotta make those a little cheaper though.
And then there's one front row for $1,016.
Can I go sit with the dudes behind the mixing console way in the back?
Way in the back? Let's see. That's $235. Nosebleeds, $105, $209. Section 202, $116. So the cheapest ticket right now is $109. I don't know. Adam Lambert, he sounds a lot like Freddie, but he ain't Freddie, man. Could you imagine how expensive that would be if Freddie Mercury was still alive?
They're still getting it done.
It would be outrageous. Anyway, enjoy the show. Be safe. Josh and I are going to the Eagles on Friday night. I'm looking forward to that. I already bought my parking. Now we just got to decide which restaurant that you told us to go to. What'd you say it was? A basement burger bar or something? Yeah, I gotta look that up. So anyway. All right. Today is 2 things we're talking about. What would you buy that screams that you're from Toledo if you would have won the Powerball? Something that you would buy. And National Mental Health Day. What advice would you give to your younger self? If you could go back and have a phone call with your younger self, what would be the first piece of advice that you'd give? I think another piece of advice I'd give myself would be this, and this might shock you because you guys know how laid back I am. I think I would say to myself is slow down. Don't be in such a hurry. 39% of us have at least one big regret in life, according to a new survey. Half of those said it has to do with a relationship. Oh, there'd be so many relationships I would avoid. I wouldn't have got married the first time. Nope. Yeah. I mean, she's a fine human being, and we had a lot of fun, but it wasn't right. It wasn't meant to be. We could have dated and then moved on. And I wish her nothing but the best. She's actually very successful. She owns her own restaurant and does very, very well. And she's married. I don't know if she ever had kids, but there are times when I'd like to give her the 2 I have. Anywho. Anyway, so what would be some of the things that you would tell yourself? 419-240-1935. Coming back, wacky news. Crocs.
Oh, no.
Crocs. They've got a new footwear.
Did you post them?
They have a new. Yes, I posted it on Twitter.
No.
You want to see the picture, go to our Twitter. Wait till you hear what Crocs is doing. It's going to be all the rage. I'll explain it right after we play Peter Gabriel if we have time next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Lowe's. We have no major slowdowns or accidents to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's.
Do we have time for that 5-minute record?
Oh,
We do the 5-minute record in 20 seconds. We'll
Is
be
everything
back
okay? Are you binging on this now?
at 6:58:07.
It's too long. Put something else in there.
Look and see.
I have words to say. Oh, it's not 5:09. It's 5:24.
Yes.
good Lord.
Power, love, Huey Lewis.
Thank you. No, I'm refilling that in. That's the power of love. Cool. Thank you. Good.
Spin Docs.
16 shares, not bad. Good work, people.
Yeah, that's super nice,
And
everybody.
we got 17 people watching. That's great.
That is awesome.
So what's our back time now?
Okay, so sorry, we will now be back at what did I say? Oh yeah, 6:56. I believe and some change.
Right.
6:56:41.
Okay, you want the music?
Yes.
Spin Doctors. Durian. Winner, Whitney Houston.
Thank you.
All right, so let's pick which song we're going to use.
Which one did I Come on. So I got you really got me though in the upper if you want to hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that one against. Oh.
Yeah.
Should we just go California Girls against it? Like.
Because it was just straight up him on his own. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, hold on. Make sure everything's good with what I have. No. All right. Yeah, let's. Oh shit. No. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's what
Okay,
we're doing.
cool. Thank you. All right, cool. We'll give people options.
Okay. All right.
Cute. All right, there's that.
Thank you, Lady Pants.
Where do you think Paul's going?
He's going to swipe a cupcake and
Okay.
fill his water and probably restroom.
All right. Do we have? Let's see. What am I thinking of here? So we're not even in the song yet. All right.
There.
All right.
Okay.
Do concert tickets go down day of?
I think if you are buying a reseller ticket, like if you check Ticketmaster, I know StubHub's a good one because.
All right, let's we'll tell her on there.
Yeah, that's where I kind of check is like StubHub because people don't want to get stuck with them, and if it's looking like they're not going to sell them, they drop the price. I kind of check StubHub for that stuff.
I would tell myself. Oh, okay. So is Timberly in this Friday?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm going to say not next Friday because I won't be here. All right, I got a couple text people playing along. It's not going as well as I'd hoped, though. Oh,
You guys turn your heat on?
Yeah.
been on.
Oh, it's been on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Against my wishes. But yes, it's on.
yeah. And we gave up on Saturday night. I think.
Dude, if it's in the 40s outside,
We'd be all right. Where did they go when they went to Columbus at the end of August? Oh boy. And that was when it was nice out. Every door and window and fan was blowing. The ceiling fans are great. I don't know why we don't use ours more. Air was down to like 50, whatever it was. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, about
they
one.
won't even let you use a ceiling fan?
I don't. We just
What
never
kind of
think-
a monster is she?
We just never think about it. I don't know why. I did. I thought about it, but like, I just never think about doing it.
Our ceiling fan runs 24/7. It never shuts off. The one in the bedroom, the one in the living room.
Oh, I'd love one in the bedroom. I don't have.
You got to have one in the bedroom, dude.
I can't have one blowing on me at night. It just freaks me out.
I can't even feel it. I mean, what do you got it on high?
Oh man, no.
It's just circulating the air, man.
No, I strapped.
All right, 20 seconds, Paul.
Can't do
I'm
that.
doing Susie's job today,
20
too.
seconds. Oh, I was getting to it.
DSP is on 93.5 WRQN. Cloudy today, 57, 45 right now.
Our last segment on Facebook Live. So if you want to get a gander at us, eye candy, go to our Facebook Live page right now. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Couple of texts. All right, so Heidi texted me during the 5:30 Club. She's a preschool teacher in Adrian. She says, morning, I want to let you know I'm new to the 5:30 Club. I'm Heidi. I'm a preschool teacher in Adrian, Michigan. And so I says, okay, how'd you come across us? Whatever. She says, I've listened to your station throughout the day, but recently was moved to a new program. And it's an opening shift. Our preschool opens up at 6 a.m. and goes till 6 p.m. Thank goodness there's people like Heidi that's willing to get her butt out of bed, drive 30 minutes for a lot of families that really need the preschool. She says, I love the liveliness and the banter in the morning. It's awesome. And I live over a half hour away from work, so you guys get me ready to start my day. Well, thank you, Heidi. She is an official member of the 5:30 Club because she texted me during the 5:30 Club. It's very nice. Jenny says, hey, Denny, you guys got any thoughts on buying a concert ticket the day of? Do you think ticket prices will go down? Concert tickets are so expensive these days, and I'm talking about Eagles tickets Friday night. All right, Susie, what do you know about this?
I feel like if you go on a reselling site like StubHub. I know Ticketmaster does have some resellers. That's where you get the deal because I have tickets. I want to get rid of them. You know, I keep lowering the price till they're gone because I don't want to sit on them. I can't go. So check, go Facebook Marketplace too. Look for people selling them.
I just don't trust people. I just don't. But yeah, I mean, if you're, if there's a way to protect yourself with your money and your credit card, then yeah. So maybe on the day of, whenever something, I mean, the way it is now, you could actually be sitting outside of Little Caesars Arena Friday night, 7:30, right before the show starts, and you're sitting there at 7:25 p.m. trying to find the lowest ticket you can, and then boom, you buy it. It's on your phone. You walk in. Isn't that amazing with technology? All right, what would be something you would say to your younger self, Jeff, the former plumber? I would tell myself to invest $1,000 in Texas Instruments, and then I'd just forget about it till now, and then he'd be rich. That's a good idea. Find a good company and just invest a little bit in it, buy some stock and hope, that it continues to grow. So what's yours? What advice would you give to your younger self on National Mental Health Day? 419-240-1935. All right, let's do Wacky News, brought to you by Fastlane Auto Care. Choose Fastlane for all your automotive repairs. Ford and the Trail and Mommy, and you can see the beautiful picture of these Crocs on the WRQN Twitter page. Let's face it, as much as we'd like to, Crocs are unkillable. Every time they swing back to being uncool, they come storming back bigger than before. Crocs has now unveiled something I think is quite bizarre. A Crocs cowboy boot with spurs and all. Wow. And they look redonkulous. Wow. But that's the Crocs business model. And it's working. The more ridiculous, the more. Crocs classic cowboy boots will be available beginning October 23rd. How about this? $120 a pair. Wow. And they're only being made, it looks like, in black. For now, they say it's a limited release. On social media, they joke that these boots are made for crocking. And for the Gen Zers, that's a reference to the 58-year-old Nancy Sinatra hit, "These boots were made for walking." And that's what they will do. One of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you. Yes, I'm old. I know the damn song. Crocs, cowboy boots. Susie?
It is Croctober.
I'm size 11 and a half, if case for Christmas.
Okay.
Of course, I'd never wear them. I have Crocs now, and I never wear them. I don't know why. I do. I find Sharon or Olivia, somebody got me a pair for Christmas a couple of years ago. They're comfortable, but I never wear them because Dr. Bruce put the fear of God in me.
Oh, sure.
Because the Crocs are not good for your feet. You want to get Dr. Bruce on the wrong side? Just tell him you own some Crocs. He'll swing at you. He'll take a swing.
You sure?
Yes.
Did you know that there's
Take you out.
bedazzled Crocs also?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but come on, dude. Crocs cowboy boots with spurs.
That's hot.
That is hot.
Cowboy Crocs.
Could you imagine being in a bar and seeing some dude wearing those or some woman wearing those going, "How you doing?" I don't know. Anyway, that is your wacky news. All right, David Lee Roth is 69 today. So we have decided to put up 2 David Lee Roth songs. Now, we're going to have to put one Van Halen song up there because we only have one. We don't have Just a Gigolo. Isn't that the name of it?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Do you guys remember that song?
Yes. I wanted it to be Just a Gigolo, but we don't have that in the system because Atlanta deems the song evil.
Seems odd.
And won't allow us to play it because they are very smart down there. They know much more than we do. Anyway, David Lee Roth. So we're going to put California Girls, which ain't bad,
I do like it.
I can't believe this guy's still alive. He has lived a hard life. Have you seen him lately?
Yeah. His hair is a lot different.
I know. He's not bald, though.
Almost.
But he looks pretty good, for everything he's been through. All right, so we got this one, California Girls, the Beach Boys ripoff. And then we decided to go back to, this is one of the first songs that I ever heard from Van Halen because it was from their first album. It was 1978. I was, how old was I? 19 years old, something like that when it came out. The ripoff of the Kinks, You Really Got Me. Oh, yeah. I hope this one wins because it's just perfect for Rocktober. Ooh. Ooh. Girl, you really got me now. All right, there you go. There's your choices. So if you want California Girls, just text me girls. If you want You Really Got Me, just text me or got me or something like that. We'll tally them up and play them. We almost were going to screw with you. And we were going to do David Lee Roth, California Girls versus Van Hagar. But people get their undies in a bunch. Remember when I played the AC/DC song last week, and it was Angus Young singing, but he's dead. Isn't he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's been dead for a while.
It was Bon Scott. It was the lead singer.
Whoever the lead,
Brian Johnson's birthday.
Whatever it was. See, I'm glad you got the young brain. Brain. It was whoever's dead singer is gone, but he was singing. I don't know. This isn't him. I'm like, I didn't say he was singing, but he was part of the band. People got all spun up, man. It's like, wow. Okay. Anyway, there you go. Those are your choices. Text me right now if you make a vote. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hi, Denny Schaffer. This is Kelly from Sylvania.
Hello, Kelly. What's on your mind?
Okay, when I was just driving into work, I heard the You Really Got Me riff from my favorite musical player of all time, Eddie Van Halen.
Yes.
So you guys have moved up to Superstation status, and so therefore I'm a super fan. And since you're super radio status, when are you going to have me on as a guest DJ?
Wow,
man, that was a long suck up to get to that.
That was quite a web.
You have reached superfan status. We have you in the system as a superfan.
Sweet.
I hope so. What'd she say?
Sweet.
No, I said have you been deemed super fan? Did you get your super fandom by us?
I am not sure, but in my mind, I'm all over it.
Have you been to a disco party or a dance party?
I have not. I tried to get tickets for the last one, but I couldn't.
Not a super fan.
So yeah.
Not a super fan without that. That's one of the biggies, man. You got to be a super fan. You had to go to one of the parties. Now, you can still be a super fan, but you're going to be,
at the end of the line.
Yeah, you'd be at the end of the line. So you have to send me a text and ask me about super fandom, and then I'll text you back to everything. So you already missed one. Do you know where the knife wall is?
No, I don't.
Oh,
wow.
That's two. Those are two biggies. So yeah, super fans know where that stuff is because they listen so much. They know all that stuff. So, but you send me a text. I'll send you the little list. Yeah, you'll get there. I believe in you. I believe in you, Kelly.
From Sylvania.
Yeah, I can do that, and I'll give you a written document with a lawyer's stamp, and then I
notarized
super fan stamp.
Okay.
Notarized and everything.
All right. Well, let's get there first.
Now, Kelly, last question for you here. You said you want to come in and be a guest DJ. Does that mean what everybody else is doing and just watching the show, or do you want to be on mic doing stuff?
I want to be on the mic doing stuff.
Yeah, it's probably not happening.
There's a lot of there's a lot of stories and things in her head.
Dreams.
You get one shot when you come in to visit our show. We give you the last couple of minutes right at the end. But as far as like taking over the show, that ain't gonna happen.
Wow, that's
well, I wouldn't take over the show, but I'd take it over for like 30 seconds, maybe.
All right. Well, let's get you to super fandom before your radio dreams come true.
Lofty goals.
She is. I love it. All right, Kelly from Sylvania. Have a great day, girl. All right. Bye-bye. He's going to put in the work. You watch.
Okay.
All right. Don't move. What are we doing? Oh, Spin Doctors next. RQN.
Good morning. I'm James Starch with your 13 Action News headlines. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has ordered flag.
Wow.
She was great. That was a good call. All right, people on the Facebook Live, don't forget, if you haven't shared it yet, you really should. We only got 12 people.